Hey everyone, it's your girl Calista Love here, spilling all the tea on the latest in pop culture and internet news. I hope you're having a fabulous day, but today things are getting a little spicy because we've got some Marvel what-ifs that are honestly wild. Channing Tatum just revealed jaw-dropping details about his canceled Gambit movie. And yes, it involved mutants having sex. You heard that right. Grab your snacks, get comfy, and wrap it up, baby, because this tea is unreal. Let's dive in. So first, a little backstory. Channing Tatum has wanted to play Gambit forever. Remy LeBeau, the Cajun card-throwing mutant with kinetic energy powers, is Channing Tatum's dream role. Tatum was officially cast back in 2014 for a solo Gambit movie under Fox. That project went through multiple directors, and scripts were rewritten again and again. It was supposed to be a stylish heist romance with a bold, edgy tone. And then, in 2019, Disney bought Fox, and just like that, the entire project was shelved. Fast forward to last year, when Channing finally got to play Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine. The accent, the trench coat, the charged cards. It was iconic. But now comes the really juicy part. In a recent interview with Variety, Channing explained why that original Fox version of Gambit could never be made today. He said that if they had actually made that movie, it never would have survived under Disney. It was an R-rated romantic comedy, and he emphasized that they truly went for it. Then he dropped the bombshell. He revealed that the movie included mutants having sex. Full-on adult content. He described it as wild, bold, and completely unfiltered. According to Channing, Gambit was designed as a character who could only exist in a Deadpool-level movie. Sexy, chaotic, flirtatious, and unapologetically adult. Think swagger, heist action, romantic comedy energy, and a very mature tone. He even said Gambit was meant to bring tonal diversity to Marvel, something that balanced out all the family-friendly content. And let's be real, Disney isn't doing straight-up sex scenes. That version of Gambit just doesn't fit their brand, no matter how much I'd love to see Rogue all warm and nakey-nake-nake. We've seen hints of romance in Marvel before, but this would have been next-level bold. An adult mutant rom-com set in New Orleans, with Gambit charming his way through danger, love, and chaos. Too much? Maybe. But that's exactly why it's so fascinating. The good news is that Channing isn't bitter at all. He loved finally playing Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, and he's officially returning as Gambit in Avengers Doomsday next year. Production has wrapped, Doctor Doom is involved, the X-Men are coming in, and it's shaping up to be huge. He even teased that the accent might be toned down a little this time, so we can actually understand him. Thank goodness. So, will we ever get that wild R-rated Gambit movie? Probably not under Disney. But would it have been iconic? Absolutely. Marvel could use more edge, more variety, and Gambit feels like the perfect character for it. I would like to point out, and maybe not going as far as mutant sex scenes, but the MCU is at its best when we do have a plethora of different cinematic tones and genres throughout their movies. Not every movie needs to be cheeky comedy like the Guardians of the Galaxy, just like only a select few movies should take themselves as serious as Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I loved the Marvel Cinematic Universe in its prime, and am ecstatic for Avengers Doomsday. December cannot come soon enough, but it's been challenging to care about much after Avengers Endgame. Hopefully, with characters like Gambit, the rest of the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and the soft reboot after Avengers Secret Wars, Marvel will be able to recapture some of that cinematic magic that allowed them to dominate the box office for so many years. Now I want to hear from you. Would you have watched a spicy mutant rom-com? Or are you happy with the PG-13 MCU version we got? What would you like to see in the future of the MCU? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. I also want to thank you all for the love and support you've shown this channel. We're only a few videos in, and the response has been truly heartwarming. I promise to deliver consistent, quality content every single day. All opinions within YouTube guidelines are welcome here. Honest conversations matter. This is Calista Love signing off. Stay kind, stay fabulous, and I'll catch you next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.